Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Lately I've been really struggling with an issue for both of my AR-15 lowers as well as the AR-15 uppers that I have. I have a 20-inch wide oak armament SBR barrel upper along with an 18-inch ballistic advantage barreled upper. This one's taken apart at this moment, but I'll throw some pictures of all the stuff that is put on it when it's put together. This one, as you can tell, is set up for more long range, and then this one is set up for my 11.5-inch pistol. So the main issue that I'm having is with this lower, even though it's currently set up like this, I have in the past had it set up for more long range shooting with the rifle length buffer system and all that. And with this lower, for both my AR-15 uppers, it does it in both, no matter how much velocity or how much pressure I have when reloading, even if it's like way under pressure and under velocity, I get like major ejector marks and ejector swipes and all of that. And it does it for both of my uppers. So I decided to put together this one in this configuration to try to see if maybe this lower, there's something going on with it. So I put this together in this configuration for long range. And one thing that has changed is I no longer have an issue with ejector swipes and ejector marks and stuff like that. But now I'm having like signs of pressure, just like this one, regardless of how much velocity or how much pressure I have for my reloading. Even when it's under velocity big time, I get some cratering, and it's not bad. I'll throw some pictures in. Basically the edges of the primer strikes is a little bit raised, and I'm not penetrating the primer, but I'm not really sure exactly what's going on. It does it on both of these. And then I also have 3 different bolt carrier groups that I have tried that have all been verified that the headspace is correct and all that for all of them. I have a JP FMOS with a JP enhanced bolt, and then I have a second bolt that I put with a BCM bolt carrier, and then I have, what is the third one? It is a Aero Precision bolt carrier with the BCM bolt in it. And then I've mixed and matched on those as well. And regardless of how I mix and match, both of the uppers do the same exact thing with both of the lowers. So both of the uppers, I get cratering marks with this, regardless of velocity and pressure. And then with this one, no cratering, but I get ejector swipes and ejector marks on pretty much all of my brass. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So I figured I would make a video and see what you guys think is going on. I've switched not only bolt carrier groups and bolts and things like that. I've traded upper receivers. I've tried different muzzle devices. I've tried everything. I've swapped this rifle length gas system or buffer system for a standard one and played around with it and swapped these around. Tried different triggers. This one is the Diamond, or the Trigger Tech Diamond flat face trigger. I also have a, not a Geisley, but the ACT trigger that's just like a standard, better mil-spec trigger that I also tried in both of these, and it doesn't matter. They do the same thing regardless of how things are going. So I'm not really sure exactly what to do, since the head spacing is correct and I am passing and not passing the correct headspace gauge. So if you guys have any idea exactly what would cause that and why a lower would have any significance on how the brass shows signs of pressure even though there are none. Yeah, if you guys could help me out, just go ahead and comment down below. One of the other things that I've noticed on my brass as well is, if you look at this picture, you can see on top of a little bit of ejector swipe, you can see kind of like, it looks almost like a, I don't know if it's an indent on the outside or the inside, exactly, but basically you see like a ring around the edge of the base of the brass, and either the material on the inside of that down to where the primer is out a little bit, and then the outside of that is indented a little bit, or it's the reverse. So the inside is indented and then the outside is raised up a little bit. And I'm not really sure exactly what would cause that. If you look at the pictures on the head of the bolt, you can see around the edge the outline of where the brass would be. So I don't know if there's something going on there that's maybe bending the edge of the brass, or if it's all just pressure related. But yeah, if you guys have any idea about this as well. I don't have it happen on every single casing like the pressure signs from the primer cratering and the extractor marks and things of that nature. So if you guys have any idea of what would cause this, just throw it in the comments as well, and hopefully we can get this figured out so I can continue to make content for you guys and do some more load development. If I am missing any details, please feel free to message me or comment and let me know, and I will gladly give you guys that. So yeah, if you guys have any idea exactly why it would be doing this, or how to mitigate this, or if it even matters, yeah, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.